To log in to the admin console, first you require to open up the URL https://admin.google.com, and then after you will be prompted to sign in with your uh, G Suite admin account, and as soon as you sign in you will be landed to this page. So let's start discussing about all the options which are available on this admin console. The first one is, you can see dashboard. So guys, dashboard is nothing but it just gives some relevant insights of your organization. And whenever, let's say, if you don't have any secondary email set for your account recovery, if you don't have your email verified, then this dashboard will show some notification for you, and you can just accordingly go ahead and take some action for that. Now let's talk about the users icon here. So here, guys, this is the option where you create all the users, right? So in my tenant, I just have 3 users. One is my admin account, and another 2 are test user 1 and test user 2. Here, if you want to add a user, you can just click on this add new user option, and then you can fill in the information. I'll just type in the email ID here, and that's it. So guys, let's say if your first name or surname and last name is something different, and you want to have some email ID specific to, let's say, test.user3 or just test user 3, no dots in between, you can do that. It's not mandatory that based on the first name and last name you have to put some dots or underscore or anything else. It's not really required, but it's your organizational standard. If it's talk about putting in some dots in between, underscore in between, then definitely you should follow that and do it. And here you can see that organizational unit, we have just selected null educations because we just have one organizational unit here. We'll see later on how we'll see just after this how we can create another organizational unit, and we'll see what's the use of that. Then here, if you want to put in some secondary email, phone number, and you can do that. And then after these 2 options are important, as you can see, the radio button is turned on and automatically generated a password is selected here. So in front of the automatically generated password, you can see that this radio button is turned on. So if you want a password to be generated automatically, you can just keep it turned on. If you want to set your own password, you can just turn it off, and you can set your password whatsoever you need here. All right. After that, you have this option, ask for a password change at the next login, right, or next sign in. So guys, if you keep this radio button turned on, whenever the user is going to log in with the current credential that you had set as an administrator, the Gmail will ask user that, okay, you have to change your password. So after putting in the current password that was provided by the admin, user can set their own password, and they can secure their email address. If you don't want to allow this option, definitely you can turn this button off. But it's always better to have this turned on if you are setting your password manually. And if you are generating your password automatically, this button will be automatically turned on. You can see it's already turned on. You cannot play around this one. And then you can click on add user. And here we go. If you want to copy the password, you can copy the password from here after clicking on this show password icon, which is I symbol here, and your password will appear here. You can note it down. If you want to print the password, you can just print the login information by just clicking on this more action button, and you are done. If you want to add this user to a particular group, any group that you wish to, you can just select add the group button from here, and you can do that. But we'll see later on how we can add a user to any group that we want. Alright, so we are done. I'm just clicking the done button, and here I'll just refresh it to see if my user 3 is created. And here we go. Our test user 3 is created here. Now, if you want to kind of reset password of a user, if you want to rename a user, you can just use these available options and play around it. If you want to delete user, if you want to change organizational unit, if you want to suspend user, you can go ahead and do it from user dashboard. So friends, hope this was informative for you and you enjoyed watching this tutorial. Please write down in the comment box if you have any questions, suggestion or new content request. And please don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video to help us and help others. See you again in the next video. Till the time, happy learning.